Good morning. Welcome to Nanjing. Nanjing is the capital city of Jiangsu Province. It's roughly 300 kilometers to the Yangtze River. Here is the check-in point. They just check your passport and then let you in. And here is the screen where you can see the train time. We will take a train from Changzhou to Nanjing. Here in the station, you can find self-storage where you can put your things or your baggage and take a trip in the city and then you can come back to it. Simply, you can just scan the QR code and it will open. So it will take some money. Now we will take the subway for half an hour around 5 stations to get to this location. I think now we are at the biggest station in Nanjing, which is Nanjing. Oh my god, look at how many people are there. How can we get into the subway? Oh my god, that's really bad. Look at the tree leaves, they look like flame. The first location, we are in Yuhuatai Memorial Park of Revolutionary Martyrs. This place is one of the most important places in Nanjing and for Chinese people. The statue commemorates the Chinese Community Party members who has been killed. What just happened to me is that I was recording a video and the police came to me and asked me very politely, please turn off the camera, you cannot take a video here because of the American media, so they are afraid some people will say bad things about the statue. So you can only take pictures, but you cannot take a video and you cannot speak inside the video. Otherwise, the police will come to you. This place is very huge. So if you come here, either you can check online about more information about this place or you can just come with a group guide. For me, I'm not coming here for a historical visiting, so I will not spend a long time. We just left after spending 1 hour here and we will take the bus for 10 stations for the next location. We arrived to a place. It's supposed to be a bookstore or like a library, but what kind of library? It's supposed to be a romantic library, but actually it was just a normal bookstore. So to avoid this mistake, we came here to another street. Oh, by the way, we spent almost 10 minutes in the car because we couldn't find any bus. We are now on this street to make up for the mistake that happened. This is the cinema. Look at it. After a while, I'll explain what is this street exactly. This cafe shop is very famous in Wuhan and also in Nanjing. This city is very famous of its duck cooking, so we are looking for an old restaurant with a high rating. And this is my background WeChat picture. So this actor, the Chinese actor called Peng, and he is working in this building. This unique shop has an elegant European style, full of beautiful cups, dishes, and so many different types of tea. Oh my god, look at the place, looking so cool. Here you can see and you can try the different type of tea before you buy. So I will try this tea. It's full of sugar, but it's really good. I really like it, but the problem has too much sugar. Here are all the types of tea they have, and you can try all of them. But I think most of the tea here, they already add sugar in it. Actually, they have so many different brands because I've seen this brand in Wuxi as well as Changzhou and Shanghai. Look at these unique cups. I am now at the Old East Gate, Lao Men Dong. It's a very historical street and very famous in Nanjing. It contains a lot of historical buildings as well as the modern buildings. This street has so many old shops as well as selling traditional Chinese clothes or maybe normal clothes, I mean modern clothes, as well as selling books and a lot of stuff. You can find it here. If you want to visit this street, I advise you to come at night because it's much more beautiful with the lights and everything, but at this time it's still very beautiful. After that, we are going to very beautiful library instead of the previous one that we visited, and let's just see it. And then after that, we will go to eat. This is the entrance of this library. Let's enter and talk more about this library. You can see they have a lot of books here. And there is something very strange in this library. I'll show it to you in a few minutes. I haven't seen many English books. Most of the books here are in Chinese. Look how huge this library is. See, there is a cross at the beginning of the library. What do you think these messages are? You can even sit here and enjoy your reading or just wait for somebody to buy a book and then will come to find you. Nanjing Pioneer Bookstore was founded in 1996. After 18 years of development, it has become a well-known private academic bookstore in China. It's contained more than 70,000 professional books. It's more than 5,000 square meters. This bookstore is the largest professional bookstore in Jiangsu. And here on the left side, you can see a lot of letters. Basically, the couples or the lovers, they will just come and write their love story and just hang it here. And you can see so many letters, like start from the beginning of the library until the end of the library. In March 2014, it was named one of the top 10 most beautiful bookstores in the world by the BBC. In March 2016, it was named the most beautiful bookstore in the world by the National Geographic. After we finished our journey, we rested for like half an hour, and now we will go to another street which is called Kushan. So we will take a bus and go there. This street is basically very famous with the street food as well as the old restaurants. So we will be able to find a high rating restaurant who cooks duck. There are many things that are haram. So if you are a Muslim, you better ask before you buy. Maybe they will use some pig oil, or maybe they will use like some pork or the fat of the pig. So you better ask before you buy any of these things. So in my opinion, like they are everywhere, so you don't need to buy them. Just go for the duck. You see on the street side, the long street side, you'll find it's full of restaurants, different shop color with a different type of food, but mostly will sell ducks. So we will try this old duck restaurant. Let's see if it's good or not. This is the meal we will try. It looks salty. The taste of the soup is salty, and let me try the duck because they're very famous of cooking duck. The taste is really strange. Honestly, this is my first time to try duck here, and it's not my first time to try duck, but here it tastes really strange. So I give it a rate as 7 out of 10. I'm not really sure. There are a lot of sandwiches here to try the duck as well, but I already ate, so I'm going for a drink. This shop is very famous. And now I'm taking you to the most expensive washroom, which is like, I think, 4 or 5 floors of washrooms. You can see a net here just because there was somebody jumped out of from the 6th floor and died. So this mall called Deji Plaza. And you will see many people here are just taking pictures and videos for the washroom. Nobody here is just for just using the bathroom. No, they are just using it for pictures. You can see like the very fashionable seats, and even the style is really cool. So you can see many people are taking videos and pictures here. See, nobody is using the washroom. Now we are going for the second washroom. This is number 2. You know, this is cost more than 20 million RMB. And it's full of lights with the purple, black, and blue colors. What do you think? Does it worth this price? So you can see like this is full of people just for taking pictures. Nobody is using actually the toilets. And this is the inside of the second bathroom. That's really beautiful. And now we are in the third one. This is the third washroom in the 4th floor. Actually, nobody knows how much does it cost to build this. But what do you think of it? I think it's very simple. I prefer the first washroom. Here there are very few people because it just looks very simple. And here where you can sit and wait for your partner or your friend. And let's go inside, let's see. Oh, it's very simple. What do you think of it? And then this is the last washroom. Wow, that's so crazy, like the colors and everything. And you see here a lot of advertising things inside. Shoes, whatever. And even you can see there is a piano there. And please, if you don't know how to play piano, just don't use it. inside of it. That's really impressive. And we found the last washroom. You can see, oh my god, like this one cost more than 8 billion RMB. These are all true trees, like they are not fake. Everything here is true. Wow, really, they are so beautiful. Oh my god. Wow, I'm really so impressed. Let's see inside what will. Oh, the inside, I think it's okay. It's looked like very fashionable actually, but it's really beautiful. Now we are going to the art museum in this mall. The one that has so many expensive washrooms. Let's just walk and discover the place. It looks beautiful. The name of this mall called Deji City Center or Trade Center. And this is the second part of the mall because the mall has two buildings, not one. And you see at the end there is a museum. And I know what China is doing. Oh my god, like so beautiful. These architecture engineers, they are awesome really. Like they created this beautiful mall. God, really, it's very impressive to see it. And you see there, it's Deji Art Museum. Can really the camera shoot a real video like the same what I'm seeing? I hope really you can see what I'm seeing. Here is just a small store. You can get like cards, pictures, whatever, bags, and these cups and dishes. I think this shop is very simple and quite expensive as well. You could just buy it online. So basically the ticket into the museum, it's quite expensive and I'm not that interested in the museum. I think it was more than 100 RMB. So we finished our journey for today and the first part, and please, if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and also write in a comment. See you next time. Bye bye.